Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm talking about how I cleaned out my Instagram for my mental health. Unless you are literally living in like a different planet, 2020 has been hard for you, odds are. So when you talk about just the pandemic, when you talk about political environment, when you talk about a personal level, having to change your personal plans, you know, what you expected 2020 to look like on top of just the state of the world, it is okay to kind of have to reevaluate your mental health and reevaluate what is serving you and what is not. And one thing that I have learned that is not serving me is following all of these people on Instagram who make me feel like shit. I am recommending to you from me on how I think you should do this too. This year's been hard on my mental health. You know, I've been alone more than ever. I've been on my phone more than ever. I've been scrolling through Instagram more than ever. And at some point, I realized that it was really making me feel bad. Specifically, what I'm talking about is I'm talking about unfollowing or muting all of these like Instagram baddies, which like, if this doesn't make you feel that feeling that makes you feel less than, then good for you, keep following them. But for me personally, I was following all of these girls, all of these accounts, all of these brands that made me feel horrible. I was comparing my life to theirs. And I know that Instagram is a highlight reel, and I am guilty of that. I truly am guilty of that. And it's something that I want to change on my Instagram. I want it to be less of a highlight reel because I don't want to be that person that you look at and you close your app and you think, oh man, like Liz's life looks really great and you know, she's doing really great. So why am I not doing really great? Yeah, basically the only people that I follow now or see, because that's the thing about Instagram is like you can mute people. You don't need to unfollow. You can just mute people either forever or until you've kind of gotten yourself out of this dark phase, which is honestly what I've kind of told myself. I only follow people that I know in real life who I can pick up the phone and text, and I genuinely care about their lives and what they choose to post. Follow brands. I care about if they're gonna come out with a new product, or I care if they're gonna drop a new line. Like I care about what they're pushing me. I still follow them. Then I started following a bunch of accounts that make you feel good about yourself. Wow, what a thought that is. I'm gonna put some pictures of like accounts that I follow and Instagrams that I follow because they're amazing. I personally struggle a lot with, you know, body image issues and not feeling worthy and things like that. So you're gonna see a lot of kind of like those accounts. I can honestly say that my experience on Instagram has completely changed. And maybe I'm behind on this. Maybe normal people like just follow the people who they know and like inspiring accounts, but that was not the case for me. I was following these people who made me feel like about myself. People who made me feel like I wasn't being productive enough during the global pandemic. People that made me feel like my body was not good enough because theirs were getting so many likes and theirs was perfect. I don't know. I just had to take a moment where I was like, I can't do this anymore. And it has completely changed my experience and it has helped my mental health. If Instagram is making you feel down, this is your permission. Not that you needed it, but I kind of felt like I needed it. This is your permission to unfollow people, mute people. If you are experiencing any sort of regret, any sort of, wow, I don't feel really good right now. When you get off Instagram, guess what? I think you need to do this too. Just wanted to pop in and share this video, share some accounts that I love, and explain why I think it's important right now to kind of control your social media because it will control you. I sincerely hope the best for you watching. If you're watching, thank you. I'm aiming to be a place that makes you feel good. I'm aiming to be a place that makes you feel at home. And I apologize if I have ever been something that made you log off your Instagram and feel like you weren't worth it and you weren't worthy. It's a whole bigger lesson I'm learning here within this cutting out people on my Instagram for my mental health. Kind of changing what I want to post on my Instagram and what I want to put out into the world. So stay tuned for that and stay happy, stay healthy. You deserve to have moments of peace and clarity and happiness. And if your Instagram feed is messing with those feelings, cut them off. All right, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.